Monday was pajama day.
Tuesday is character day.
Wednesday is Jersey Day.
Thursday is superhero day.
Friday is Spirit Day.
Tuesday is character day. Let's go talk to our middle school characters. What's your guys' character?
Tina and Nina.
What day are you most looking forward to?
School Spirit Day.
Yeah. What character are you?
I am the bunny from the Christmas story.
What day are you most looking forward to?
I'd say Wednesday for Jersey Day.
What are you?
The ocean, and I have this little rope thing that makes it move, a boat.
What day are you most looking forward to?
Well, it's kind of already here. I was excited for this day.
I am indeed an e-boy.
What is an e-boy?
It's something that pretty much it goes around on TikTok.
What day are you most excited for?
You know, I gotta say Wednesday.
What's Wednesday?
Superhero Day.
Wednesday was Jersey Day. Let's look at some kids in some jerseys. Thursday is Superhero Day. Let's go talk to a superhero. What's your name?
Johanna.
What superhero are you?
I am my dad, who's a first responder.
Friday is School Spirit Day.
I know.
Hope everyone has a good snow week. Back to you, Michael and Max.
I just don't understand why we don't get to do it.
I know. That'd be so cool.
I would love to wear my jammies every day.
You wear jammies?
Who doesn't?
Me.
So you're just gonna ditch your childhood like that?
Guess so.
Did you get blood?
Yes, sir.
How did that go?
Pretty good. It only took 6 minutes to fill up the bag.
Must have been drinking a lot of water that day.
Katie's gonna get some people to explain it to us.
Welcome back to the Academic Report. This week, we'll be taking a look at the blood drive.
The blood drive went really well, considering we're in COVID. Our goal was 101 pints, and we surpassed that. We had 108 pints of blood donated, and there were 6 people that did not show, but we had 5 walk-ins, so it really evened out, and it was a successful day.
Now that we've talked to Mrs. Langworthy, let's go talk to some of the people who donated.
I've donated 3 times in the past. This was my 4th one. I did doubles this time, which is 2 pints of blood, and then I did single blood last 3 times.
I've donated at least once a year since I was 16, and I could donate in high school, and then maybe like twice a year when I was in the Army.
The worst part is the finger prick. That is, it just hurts. Your finger's throbbing and it's just...
The worst part, I don't think there was a worst part, to be honest. It just took forever. It went fine. I don't know.
It went very well. I had no problems donating this time. Last time it was a bit of a struggle, but
See you next week on the Academic Report. Back to you, Michael and Max.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood.
Commercials. I'm going to stop the camera.
Stop it.
If you are in need of a quick haircut or prom updo, give Nicole Coots at Sassy Cuts a call. Sassy Cuts is located on 26 Ann Street South, Minnesota Lake, Minnesota. Sassy Cuts is owned and operated by Nicole Coots. She does haircuts, colors, perms, and so much more for all ages. Just give her a call at 507-462-3155. Did you gain the Quarantine 15 or just want to get in shape in the new year? Then stop on by to Drop In Fitness and lose the weight right away. Whenever it's convenient, Drop In Fitness is here for you. Located on 304 Main Street East in Mapleton, Minnesota. If interested in signing up, give them a call at 507-524-4665.
So,
What?
have you been riding with the boys?
Maybe?
Definitely not then.
What?
Okay.
Alright, welcome back to the Redneck Report. Let's see these people's cars.
What do you drive?
2011 F-150 King Ranch.
What have you done to it?
Not much. Wheels and tires, tent. That's about it. Exhaust.
What do you use it for?
Driving. It's working sometimes.
Is it a pavement princess or a...
Oh, not really. I live on gravel, so.
Alright. Are you paying it off or?
No, it's paid for.
Okay. What do you drive?
I drive a 2018 Ford F-150, F-350.
F-350. What have you done to it?
We put airbags into the suspension and put an auxiliary fuel tank on it.
Okay. You go, is it pavement princess or you go off-road with it?
Oh, I'll off-road it, take it through some fields every once in a while.
Alright. Are you in the process of paying it off? Parents pay for it, you pay for it?
My parents are helping me pay for it, and I'm working for them to pay it off.
Well, we've seen the trucks. Now let's see the cars.
Alright, Bobby. What do you drive?
2004 Honda Pilot LX.
What have you done to it?
A lot of things. Can you name a couple? Well, I cut the muffler off and the resonator off. Basically straight piped it and I put a lot of blades on it. I also painted the rims. Yeah. What do you use it for? Daily driving.
Do you, is it pavement princess or you go off-road with it?
I do whatever I can to get it dirty.
Are you paying for it? Are you in the process for it?
Yeah, I bought it out of pocket and I'm paying insurance with it. So.
How's the bumper?
Full of snow. Your fog light's messed up.
Looks good to me.
I think I've done that.
I think you're just saying that to sound cool.
No, I have done that with the Rednecks before.
I think we need some proof.
You'll see at the end.
Speaking of vehicles, I cannot for the life of me find a parking space in the mornings, dude.
That's what they're doing for Man on the Streets this.
Controversy, drama, parking lots. Complaints have been circulating the halls of Maple River. The upperclassmen feel like the lowerclassmen are stealing their parking lot spots. Is that even possible? In this week's episode, we're gonna go find out.
Well, now we're gonna go to the juniors and see how they feel about the situation.
Where do you park at?
I park in the second row.
I park in the second row too.
Do you think that the senior class is being too dramatic about the situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could just get here earlier.
And how do you feel about the situation?
Man, it doesn't really bother me.
I just show up and park wherever there's an open spot.
Now that we heard from the juniors, how about we go see what the seniors think about it?
So question number 1 is, where do you park?
I park in the very back row. We're in the same spot every day. It's like right in front of this little bush, and I think that's the perfect spot.
I park wherever's open because the sophomores and juniors don't care.
Do you think that the lowerclassmen are being too dramatic?
No, because they keep stealing all our spots.
Got really annoying.
Number 3, how do you feel about the situation?
They need to take their turns like everyone else had to. I remember my freshman year, a girl climbed through someone's car and moved it out of their parking spot.
Alright, well that was all interesting. How we get back to Michael and Max?
That makes me super angry, dude. People need to learn how to park.
Yes, they do.
Like, how hard can it be?
I guess it's hard for some people.
Now it's time for the sports.
Alright, let's send it over to Isaiah and Haas.
Welcome back to episode 11, and we have another fantastic week of sports. Now before I tell you the scoreboard, watch this.
The boys basketball team played on Friday, February 5th at Hayfield and won 74-49, and they were supposed to play this Tuesday, and it will be played at a later date. And then the girls basketball team played Friday, February 5th at home against Hayfield and lost 40-59. And then the following Tuesday they played February 9th home against USC and won 46-43. Wrestling played 2 matches on Friday, February 5th at Lake Crystal, and they beat both teams. Beat Lake Crystal 36-33, and they beat JWP 38-28. Then they had 2 more matches on Monday, February 8th at home and lost to Kenyon Watamingo 57-13 and beat New Richmond 37-31.
Feels pretty good. I mean, not very many wrestlers get it, so I'm glad to be up there with the top guys from Maple River. I got my 50th pin in the same match as my 100th win, and I just picked up another one last night, so I'm at 51 now. Yeah, I mean, most of the wrestlers we get with the 100 they get it their senior year, so getting it as a junior, especially with this crazy year, I mean, it should lead up to a good final number. Got there quicker than I expected, but I mean, it's a good grind. It feels good once you get there, but we're not done yet, so.
The cold never bothered me anyway. Now back to the student Max and Michael.
Ooh, sports. So I guess Jan was last week's special guest. Who do you think it's going to be this week?
I think it'll be Willis.
Which one?
We'll have to find out.
Over to Abby and Kylie to introduce the special guest.
And now for the rules. We will ask our mystery guest 4 to 5 questions. At the end of the questions, make a guess on who you think the mystery guest is. Please keep your guess to yourself so that others can still participate. And now, let's meet this week's Mystery Eagle.
Do you have a beard?
No. I guess it's time to meet this week's Mystery Eagle.
I went to high school at the Springfield Public School. South Central in Mankato. I went for graphic arts. I have 4 daughters. I got to be in choir because my parents were big on sport. 24 years.
Does yours have a hat?
Yes. Are you married?
Yeah. Now let's get to know Mary a little bit better.
I grew up on a family dairy farm. I have 13 brothers and sisters. And now we are raising our kids on a 5th generational farm that my husband got through his family.
Let's play again.
Back to you, Michael and Max. We have a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. More like cows, but cattle.
Okay, this week it is definitely you.
Oh my gosh, this again?
Yes.
I told you I would tell you. We have that co-anchor bond, dude.
Yeah, I guess so.